Good morning, everyone. Welcome.
Morning.
We are here, and that's a good start today, isn't it?
It is.
I'm in there. We hope everyone's doing well today.
Happy Sunday.
I can't feel that sentiment today. I won't lie. Not 100%. But we're here. We're doing it.
I'm all right.
Yeah, all right, Liz. It's not all about you. Oh, that's the point. I didn't level the tripod properly.
D-Man, good morning. Saying, wow, early, dedication.
Oh.
And Hayden, good morning. Yin, good morning. Yeah, just saying about where the Emirates got an ETA of 7. I just had a look. It's over Germany at the moment.
That's a bit late then, isn't it?
Yeah. Matty, good morning to you.
Right, I just need to straighten everything out over here.
You do that. Ian, good morning.
Morning,
You
everyone.
can hear the cockadoodle do. It's like,
Yeah, that's fine.
it's like he knows we've gone live and it's gone, alright, it's time to do a cockadoodle do now.
Who the hell are you? Cock-a-doodle-doo.
And Peter, good morning. Over to you over in Germany.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all very well.
Just get flight radar up. We're on 05 ops today. We're in a
Sorry.
usual Sunday spot, but a little bit different because they're flying the other way.
Yeah.
Taking off and landing in the other direction to what they normally do. About, what was it, about 80% of the time?
Yeah, it's roughly about 8% that we're on 2-3 ops, and then the rest of the time we're on these ops, which are 05s. So unfortunately, because it's Sunday until 4 o'clock, we're single ops for all day. So I thought we'd come here and get some departures for you, as well as the arrivals, because we do have some decent movements in today. I think we have the Kuwaiti A380 Neo that's in. We've already got that before on the stream, but it'd be nice to get it again.
It will.
Sure you'll agree.
Unit, good morning to you. Ian, good morning to you over in Australia. Cheers, Mark. Saying sorry to hear you've both been unwell. There's a lot going about at the moment.
Yeah.
Did you say somewhere that we were unwell, or was it just you saying now?
Just me.
Oh right, yeah. It's just, I mean, I've not been feeling great this week, but that's not a bug. That's coming off migraine medication, so that was been fun. But I'm assuming what's just turned on to finals is the Tui.
Okay, just need to mess around with something.
Yeah, so the next drive will be a Tui 787-8 Dreamliner from Barbados.
Yeah, I can see it on finals now.
Stuart, good morning, saying good morning at Simon and Lizz. All the admins into the extended aviation family. Hot fresh coffee in one hand. Oh, dark chocolate Kit Kat ready.
Winning there.
To chomp, bring it on.
I wish I was prepared as you.
I know. Right, we have got a Flask today though.
We are flasking it. Big styly.
This, like, when I say this Flask is bulletproof, this is what I noticed on the label of it last night when I was just giving it a rinse out to use for the first time. Now, it doesn't say this one specifically, it just says their products have withstood certain things. One of them being a speeding bullet, which I thought was an interesting test.
Yeah, not sure how they came about by that one, but you know.
No.
We'll take it.
Also, what was it? There's like a 4,000 foot drop it can survive, which is fine. Minus 40 degrees, I think it was, or minus 40 degrees wind chill or something. And a category 5 hurricane. I just get a bit windy here at times, so at least we've got coffee.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we have our first departure of the day, which is a Ryanair that's come on early, I think. I can't tell because it's so dark. I'm just going to say it's come on early. Sounds right, doesn't it?
David, good morning to you in High Wycombe. Just getting breakfast and coffee. Some early birds this morning.
Oh wow, that was so bad, that pan.
Oh, you can forgive you.
I'll apologise already.
That was a Ryanair 737 going to Warsaw.
And we got the TUI now in final, so we'll focus in on that. Right, where are you? There we go.
Sam, good morning. You're up bright and early today. Oh, I'm actually heading to sleep. Been up all night working on. You've been working all night working on your CV. This TTE, Sam, by the way.
All right, Sam, you all right, mate? What?
Oh gosh.
Get some kit, lad. Then.
I know.
He's young. That's how you get. That's how you can get away with it. Just an excuse. I'm young.
Well, I hope your CV's finished now, anyway.
Oh, I hope you saw that dodgy pan of that Ryanair because that was awful.
Yeah, unit saying it must be a massive CV. I think sometimes it depends. Like if you've not got like, and I remember when I was younger, it was a lot harder to get it sort of sorted and in the way that I want. And you're trying to, if you don't have as much like work experience because you are younger, you do have to push it out a little bit and like fill a lot.
Yeah.
Whereas now I just actively take. Well, not that I've done one for a while, but I just actively take stuff off.
Less is more.
Yeah.
Always
Nice.
wanting to get off here.
So nice, quiet arrival from the Dreamliner there. Got a few things queuing up to go out. There's a Ryanair 7372 to Marseille. There is a EasyJet A320 to Sofia. A KLM 737 going to Amsterdam.
Yeah, we'll go down
and another Ryanair 737 that is going to Puerto Rico. I've still never figured out where that is. Might Google it one day. There's also another Ryanair and the taxi going to Milan.
Well, the TUI's fully vacated now, so I'd expect this next departure to get moving any second now.
And Joanne, good morning. I hope you're well.
And here it goes. We have the EasyJet now that's just turned on.
Cool.
I'll zoom in a bit more for that one. Sorry, I'm just getting him a ballpark today.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, and appreciate the offer. We are good at the moment. But thank you. And Jim C, good morning to you.
Morning, Jim. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Said rough as usual this morning.
Oh, mate, I've taken rough to the next level today.
Black tea and 2 paracetamol for me. I think my trick was going to sleep at 9:30. Sammy had a very productive night, so he's trying to find old documents on his computer for like qualifications. Also got a video edited.
You're disgusting with all the edits that you're doing at the moment, mate. Putting the rest of us to shame. Should be illegal, that kind of activity.
Yeah. Do you know, it's funny, I remember doing that, like, oh, I've got to scan, like, make sure I've got, like, copies of all my qualifications and all this, that and the other. I have never been asked for anything.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
I think unless you go for something very specific that requires you to show proof, which I'm struggling to.
Yeah, well, like, so I think Sam's like, well, I don't know if he's applying for the position he's got at the school at the moment,
right.
But you have to be very specific in regards to schools, don't you?
Yeah,
you
do, to be fair.
So,
I mean, my only experience of working in a school was invigilating, so I still can never.
You should let them all cheat.
I didn't let. Oh no, I'm proper on it. I'm such a good invigilator.
Oh, you're not a rat, are you?
Not only that, when I was actually doing one of my own exams in uni, it was only foundation year, so we got away with it.
You ratted someone in your own
you don't right. I ratted someone out.
Oh my god, you're horrible.
Hey, once an invigilator, always an invigilator.
Oh my god, you're dumb. I can't deal with this rattiness in my life.
I had to do it. If you're gonna go to if you're gonna cheat,
your grass.
Yeah, well, it's got to be done. But it was funny in the school because I used to do it at like unis, so it wasn't too bad. It was like grown-ups-ish. But at school it was weird. People used to call me Miss.
It's even worse.
They used to call me Miss.
I know, but it's even worse you're doing it at uni because you're writing them out. It's going to cost them £9,000.
It's their own fault. They should. The time some of them spent in cheating, you could have just revised.
We got this KLM, and we can see there's a plane coming around the back.
I'll have a look what that is. Are you seeing this plane? There is no plane around the back.
Like North Manchester, what do you call it, over like Warrington area or someplace like that. Looked like there was one. There was definitely lights.
There's a Ryanair that's just gone out.
Okay,
that's the only one that is there, so that's what you must be seeing.
Could be that. I definitely saw it on the stream that there was a plane over there.
Okay. I think it's the Ryanair. It's just gone around.
You just got Manchester filters on.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be something going into.
Okay, yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me have a look then. That's going to bug me if I don't. No.
There's still nothing there. Okay.
No, you're seeing things.
Do you know what? Today I am seeing things. I won't lie. I'm all over the show.
Paul, good morning. And Flight 797, good morning. I actually remembered to go and follow you on TikTok the other day. It was off my account, so I don't know if you might not noticed it, but I saw it. I actually for once saw a plane TikTok and I went, oh, I just remember, I know what I need to. I think it was like a flight simmy plane one, so that's why it made me think. I was like, oh, I'll go give you a follow.
So, quite busy at the bottom. A couple of planes there, and I can see there's another EasyJet down here pushing.
Herbert, good morning. Oh, my partying on Saturday nights is a long gone. I finished the Baileys off yesterday. That's as wild as I got.
Wow, is that up early or what? Where's that going?
Let's have a look. Margarita. Which is in... Oh god, that doesn't help me either because I don't know the flag. Hang on, zoom out. North Macedonia,
Really?
Albania. Is that, hang on, I don't know which one it was clicked on.
No, I don't think it's that one, because that was like up like an absolute shot. Didn't even take full length. Well, it did look like it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, no one on that though. Next out is an Air France A380 to Paris.
Ooh la la.
And that'll be followed by another Ryanair. That one will be going to Milan.
Ciao, bella. Yeah, you're going to get loads of things. That's how I can cope today.
Oh, Sam, you need to get into the invigilating game, honestly. It's the easiest money you will ever make.
Oh, Sam, don't come a rat, mate. Don't say
Oh, you don't. I mean, some people are more strict than others. I'm not usually that bad because I couldn't see it half the time. Yeah, honestly, when I was doing it at the uni, it was like the school was a bit harder just because obviously it was just harder controlling kids, whereas like at uni level they kind of know what they're doing a bit more. But I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hard sort of staying quiet for like, you know, can be 3-4 hours, you know, when they're really long exams and stuff. But when you're getting paid like £11 an hour to just kind of perch on a table in silence, you're like, okay.
Wait a minute, I can pay you to be quiet.
Yeah, but no, you can't. Educational
Why have I
institutes
been missing
can.
out on this? So I got a Ryanair that's taxiing onto the runway.
Flight 97. I hope your shift goes quickly. Although I'm assuming if you started at 1, I'm assuming you're probably going to be on for a little bit longer. Sam's saying that the Gulf Air is delayed this morning. I think everything's a bit late this morning, isn't it?
That means
I say everything, I've just based that on, Emirates isn't here yet, so I've gone, right, Emirates is like the one that sets the ballpark for everybody else, therefore.
kind of true though, isn't it?
It kind of is.
Rated the draw that plane brings in. It's it's surreal, to be honest. It's like, you know, like sometimes we're like popping along and then we've like got like a few hundred people, and then next minute we've got like 800 people, and it's just like, okay, Emirates in.
David, good morning to you over in Christchurch. Yeah, we can get some KFC cam going in a little bit.
Will do, mate. I haven't forgotten. I just thought I'd look at planes once, prioritise them over the KFC. But I know I've done wrong.
But yeah, I hope you're enjoying your rare Sunday night off.
Well, I'm like really struggling with the pan from left to right. It's so weird because I don't normally do it, so it's usually right, the other way around.
Yeah.
It's very surreal. Right, KFC cam. Let's go for it.
When you go to KFC cam, that's cool.
We're going for the bokeh blur because it's beautiful.
I love a bokeh blur.
There we go. Let's have a... Oh, busy. Busy people. We are busy. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a good few people hanging around KFC today. There's
KFC.
I'm gone. You need to explain that I am gone today. How bad am I on a scale of 1 to 10?
It's really bad.
So if I will say a load of rubbish. I'm not going to lie about that today. Yeah, there's quite a few people getting their chicken fix this time of the morning.
Nice.
That's just like not for me. I won't lie. I don't mind a KFC, but damn, at this time.
I'm not gonna lie. I could. If someone put a KFC in front of me, I'd have a little nibble this morning. I think it's only because I only had like a bagel, like with some Carnation chicken, like you do last night. And but once I was in bed, I was like, oh, I could eat something else. But then I was like, no, sleep is priority. But it means I'll be starving in a bit.
I won't lie, as soon as we get back, I am crashing for the day.
Yeah.
I don't care if England can play. England should postpone the game for me.
Matt, yeah, it is the A380 Neo from Kuwait that's coming in.
Yeah, what time's it in at? It was like
10:27.
Sorry?
10:27.
Oh, that's all right. Take that. We'll still go get that. And after that, I will go, right, thank you, bye. I think that, like, get a few hours stream. I'm going to say that's an impressive feat today.
Yeah. Flights you do 4 on 4 off. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, that's the way
4
to do
on
it.
4 off is
it makes
the dream.
it bearable, doesn't it?
Yeah. It allows you to, especially when you're doing night shifts and stuff, it allows you that time to recover properly and enjoy some days off.
Yeah. I don't think there were that many people doing for that kind of shift pattern anymore.
No. Yeah, you've got it good. Hang on to that. Cling on to it with daylight.
Yeah, just go on strike anytime you mention any change in work patterns.
EDC, good morning to you. That was a Tui 737 going to... Oh my gosh, hang on. Rovaniemi?
Yeah.
Where on earth is that?
Liz, like, you're asking me today, I'm like, I couldn't even tell you where Leeds is today. I'm just like...
Oh, hang on, do I recognise... Oh, I'm not going to guess a flag. I am right, Finland. It's obviously one of the winter flights.
Set on my knee flights.
Don't ruin it. And Stephen, good morning to you. Glad yourself and Debbie are enjoying it with a nice cup of Yorkshire tea. Yeah, Yorkshire tea, but I'm not a big tea drinker, I'll be honest. But when I do have a cup of tea,
that's proper tea, innit? You know what I mean?
It's gotta be Yorkshire tea.
Yeah, no messing around, people. I want a proper cup of tea. I'd say I'm not a big tea drinker, but if I was going to, I'd have something like that. Oh, there it is. I was like looking for this EasyJet. I'm like going, I know there's an EasyJet down there. I just can't find it.
David said, women are never quiet. They always have to have the last word.
Oh.
I mean,
like, mate, I would. That's amazing that you said that. I'll let you go with that one rather than me. I'm like going, okay, nice one.
No, but yeah, we're never quiet. We have the last word, but we are always right.
You're not.
There we go. Just proving the point there.
Just flat out, you're not. Babes, I love ya.
Alright. Don't push it. You're already weakened today.
I know. I'm shocked I can turn the pan head.
The what?
The fluid head.
Oh, right.
I think it'll be epic when this A380 comes in, like turns off by the terminal. I always love those shots. I always like when I do my photography, it's like one of the shots I always absolutely have to smash.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, Sam, I think that's the thing. If you're any kind of adult in a school, everyone just assumes you're a teacher.
Yeah.
Even if you're saying as a site manager / assistant.
Does that mean I have to call Sam Sir?
Yeah, Sir Sam.
All right, sir. Sorry, sir.
That's your name now, Sir Sam. He said it's fun though.
The thing is, just enjoy it. Whatever you do, just enjoy it.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Karen, good morning. Hope you're well. an EasyJet A320 going
Gibraltar,
to
I'm going to go for. I don't even know.
Athens.
Oh, it's my...
It's your favourite Athens
I always talk
service.
about my Athens, don't I, on a Sunday morning?
You do.
Oh, I know the Gibraltar's roughly out at the same time, so I was edging my bets on that one. I obviously messed up big time. I'm so ashamed of myself.
Wow, EDC, it's definitely a summer over there then in New Zealand. So it's 35 today, and it's going to be 37 on tomorrow. That's
filthy. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Meanwhile, here it's drizzling.
Yeah, it's really weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like there's just like a couple of raindrops.
Yeah, I actually asked. I can't see this on the Met Office, so I'm not taking this as gospel. But Alexa, that woman, said that it said snow showers today, which before I left, because I was debating bringing my camera, and I thought I'll take it because there was a nice sunset last night. So I thought, right, I'll take my camera. It might be a nice sunrise. Although I've got here this morning and realised I've forgotten my SD card, and my other SD card is in your camera. So, and it's still got footage on. So, knowing my luck, something absolutely glorious will happen this morning, and I won't be able to get a picture of it.
That's all right.
I'll have to stick to my phone.
No one will mind.
To be fair, I've not edited anything else. I got like such a nice shot from when we were at East Midlands of that Qatar 777 that came in on the Friday that we were there. I just haven't had the motivation to edit this week.
That's up early.
Lufthansa A319 to Frankfurt. And Michael, good morning to you. And Anton saying good afternoon from China. Love these early morning videos. And on the subject of Yorkshire tea, I'm just going to make one now.
Get in there.
Sounds good. To see everyone's on the loving the Yorkshire tea. I used to be PG tips. I got pulled in by that monkey and the pyramid bags. But like I say, I'm not really a big tea drinker. So
they're not bad. They're just not Yorkshire tea.
Yeah,
are they?
I think once I had Yorkshire tea, I just didn't look back then.
I can't remember last time I had a cup of tea. You know.
To be fair, I usually have one at my mum's. I asked last week when I was like, when you went out to see John.
Yeah.
I was like, are you making a cup of tea? She's like, oh, it's a bit late now. My mum's very late. She'll have a cup of tea at like certain times, and if it's past that time, then
I'd mess her head around with my coffee drinking.
Well, no, it's not even just that, because she'll have a cup of tea in the afternoon. But
yeah, but if I had a coffee at like 9 o'clock at night, would that freak her out?
No, probably not.
Okay then. I won't freak your mum out then.
No, you'd freak me out.
Good. As long as I'm doing one burst, and then oh god, that sounded drunk.
Yeah, we don't need to go to Lancaster for that.
I literally don't know what's on the boards today because I haven't looked. It's like the first time I've ever come out to the airport and not looked on on the boards. We got any specials or anything in today apart from the...
Oh, right, let me just get through the chat, because somehow, even with only 180 people, and I've managed to get behind.
What the hell?
But Paul Greystone, good morning, saying hi one and all from a comfy armchair in Lurkistan. Oh, sorry, I just heard like something beeping and I realised it was one of the trucks over there.
Yeah.
I said he was born in Lancaster. That's cool.
Lancaster massive.
Yeah. And Joe, good morning to you. Hope you're well. Right, am I up to the thing? Oh, and Diana, good morning to you.
Liz, what's the plane on finals?
2 seconds. I'm assuming I was right. It's the Virgin Atlantic A330 from New York JFK.
Excellent. Oh, there it is.
Noticed they switched that Rockefeller tree on whenever it was, like last week.
Yeah,
last week.
That. Right.
And I have to say, like, it always looks so magical when you see like footage of like Rockefeller and stuff around Christmas. And actually, when you're there, it's just a bit awful.
It's not great, is it?
So busy. And like when I went with a couple of friends back at the end of 2019, literally the week before Christmas, and it was so busy. And we were there, and we'd been getting these, like, because in America, I know they can do it here, but they haven't. I've never had one through yet, but they can do like widespread alerts, like through everyone's phone.
Yeah.
And so even though we were, like, we were roaming essentially, you still get these alerts. And one of them was like, it was saying for like blizzards and stuff, and we were like, the sun's out, like, what the hell, like, beautiful day, don't know what they're on about. I kid you not, in this, like, it literally turned so quickly, and it was like whiteout blizzard, and we were like, okay, let's go and find a bar.
What, Liz found an excuse to find a bar?
Yeah, exactly.
Never. Okay, so we've got this Ryanair now on the runway.
And Paul Marriott, good morning to you over in Thailand. 32 degrees over there.
Oh, just
toasty warm.
I can't cope with this today. I will shut the feed down if you keep throwing this at me.
And Gary saying, love the channel. Thank you very much, Gary. And Plane Spotting Mike, good morning. This Ryanair is off to Nantes.
Okay, we'll get on this Virgin. Oh.
Do that. I'm going to check for any specials or anything a bit different. I'm not used to having to look through all this.
I know, it's usually, I'm usually well on it, I'm just not on it.
No. I don't do this that often, so just like, right, which ones can be different potentially. Luckily, flight radar tells you, so like you don't even have to squint and see the picture, you just have to read.
So I only think it's the only A330neo that's of worth today, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it, because I'm at that point now, so right, Iceland Air's not pink, that's all I need to know.
Yeah, we saw that on our stream on Monday, didn't we? That looked good, that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did. I was just trying to remember. It feels like ages ago, that.
Yeah. Oh, this Virgin's taking forever to land.
I know.
It's the thing, when the lights come on, they're just like, so you think that they're literally about a minute from landing, and then like 5 minutes later you're still like going,
Are you landing yet, hun? Are you landing?
well, I can see lights in the bottom of the screen now, so that's always a good sign.
Daniel, good morning. Yeah, mate, there are days when we're not always on it. But we push through. Wouldn't it have been funny if there was loads of specials coming in and it was like the one time you hadn't looked? Well, at least everyone on that flight will be roughly acclimatised to the weather.
Yeah.
I'm assuming New York's probably not that different to here. It's always the Orlando and the Barbados ones, everyone will come off and be like, oh, it's freezing. Like, well, you have just been in a hot climate somewhere, you know. This is Manchester. In December now. Has everyone opened their advent calendars this week? I opened my Kevin the Carrot one. If you're not from the UK, Kevin the Carrot is a mascot, I guess you could say, character that Aldi use, mainly around Christmas.
Liz, I need to sit down a minute. Can you bring the chair over?
Yep.
Just gonna stick it on the towel for a minute.
There you go.
Cheers.
And Phil, good morning to you. Over in Warwick. Ah, Daniel, I'm sorry to hear that about your uncle. Sending our love your way and to all your family. And Yankee Tangy, good morning to you. Oh, -8 over in Iowa this morning. Just 18 Fahrenheit. And next out, this is a Jet 2737 to Malta. Sam Clements, good morning to you, says I'm just de-stressing at the moment, and what a good thing to de-stress me is a bit of plane spotting. Absolutely, could not agree more. Christopher, good morning, hope you're well.
Oh, we've got an EasyJet down at the bottom of the runway. About to come on.
And John Hubert, good morning. Hope you're well. Dr. O, good morning. Our DJ saying it's 33 degrees over in Adelaide.
Oh, that's...
You lucky people over getting your summer now over there. This EasyJet's turned on as an A320 and is going to Alicante. Next arrivals are there's a Ryanair on the way in from Brussels. There's also another Tui Dreamliner coming in from Cancun. The Emirates A380 is now over UK airspace. Well, or over the UK mainland.
Yeah.
I don't really know the boundaries of airspace, but anyway, it's currently over Lincolnshire.
That's definitely in UK airspace. So
Well, I know it definitely is. I just meant like I don't know if there's like a boundary in like where there's water. That maybe I don't know. Anyway, it's over the UK. That's all we need to know.
It's not far away.
It's not far away. I think everyone was saying it's due at 7, so yeah, it's probably about 20 minutes out. Yeah, Joe, it's said it feels like forever, but we're back. Simon's just about here.
I'm rough now. I'm not doing well.
I'll just he'll be all right. Would you like some coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Do you want the light?
No. I work better in the dark. Hold the cup. Just on coffee duty. Look at that. Steaming hot.
This is quality products, people.
And you get what you pay for, and we paid for this. And I made this coffee at 8 o'clock last night. And obviously it's now nearly 7 in the morning, so it's like 11 hours later.
Oh, it's still piping.
Yeah. Oops.
I don't decide whether I want to put my coffee down or zoom in on that Ryanair. And as it's a Ryanair, I don't care.
Did you say an Ryanair?
Do you know what? Normally I can turn around and go, no, I didn't. And I'm going to actually say I probably did because I don't know what I just said.
Okay.
I can't even think back that far.
Okay.
And that was only like 10 seconds ago. Was that Tom? I think it was Tom. I don't even know if it is.
I've no idea. And Mike's going to be going with EasyJet for the first time in a few days from Liverpool to the Isle of Man.
Ooh,
it's a
nice short flight.
Really short flight, that. So short that I did.
Before you even get to the cruise, you'll be there.
Well, I was going to say, I think I've mentioned before, I did it from here to the Isle of Man on a Flybe-8, which is the last Flybe-8 I ever had. It didn't take that long, not even on that. As I can only mention from Liverpool as well, but it'd be good if you know.
Have you seen the flight, the positioning flights where they position the planes? Like it's usually EasyJet from Manchester to Liverpool.
I've not seen
that.
One,
is fun as hell. Like when that goes, it's usually like #1 tracked on like flight radar, just because there's so many people just going, how long is this flight going to take?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh damn. Oh, like Liz, your coffee's made a difference.
Oh, that's good. Here's a trick for everybody. Liz's tips of the day. When you are making up a flask of coffee, or tea, probably would work with tea as well, don't make it actually in the flask. Because you think, oh, well, it's like a cup, I'll just put I might put a bit more like coffee in it and maybe a bit more milk. You never get the measurements right. Make it in a cup like you would make a normal cup of tea or coffee, and then pour it into the flask. Perfect brew every time.
There you go, people.
You're welcome.
You should charge for those tips.
I know.
Super chat. Oh, we've got some at finals.
We do. I'll have a look in a second.
But
it's like
you know
a million miles away.
Yeah, exactly.
That's literally still. That's over the Isle of Man. That.
No, it's over
away.
the Atlantic still. Oh dear me.
Yeah, that's true, David. 6 months, tables will be turned, and we'll be like, oh, it's summer here.
Yeah, it's still only be like 10 degrees. It's not going to be like what you've got.
Well, we did this summer. It was really hot this summer, but that was just like...
Thanks global warming.
Yeah, that just wasn't normal.
We owe you one. Well, it's holding, the Ryanair, so I'm guessing... I know it's coming on now.
Are you done with that? Do you want another one? Are you good? Or?
No, that's good for now, thanks.
Okay.
Thank you so much for that.
I might have some myself in a second. I'll put that down there for now. Have myself some coffee.
Sorry, that was me putting my gloves back on. That's why I wasn't following that Ryanair.
Right.
I mean, come on, it's a Ryanair. I know I love them, but even I don't follow them that much.
Joe, I'm not sure about saving lives, but we can make people a little bit happier or whatever. That'll do me.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. And we do know that, like, you know, some people are going through hard times, but, like, you know, if we can be there and help with what we're doing, that's amazing. So cheers, mate. And I hope everything's all right with you, to be honest.
Yeah. And yeah, Daniel, same to you. It sounds like you've had a tough week, but hopefully a bit of plane spotting will just take your mind off it a little bit for a while.
Exactly.
That is going to Copenhagen.
Yeah, I thought it was up nice and early. And our next plane on finals it's about to come.
I was going to say what was on finals. I think it must be the what's it? Got to be the Ryanair.
Yeah, I think that'd be a.
Yeah, it's the Ryanair from Brussels.
Well, I can tell you there's something behind it this time, definitely, because I can actually see it.
Right. Okay. 2 seconds. That will be the Tui Dreamliner from Cancun.
Yeah. I think the camera's actually focused on that rather than the plane in the foreground. Right, focus on that thing there.
Yeah, Sam, I'm like that sometimes. I mean, to be fair, you could argue that I forgot my memory card today, so which I never normally do. It's in my laptop, and I actually thought when I woke up as well. When I went to sleep last night, when I woke up this morning, I was like, I have to get it out of the laptop and put it back into the camera, but I didn't. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm kind of lucky today because I know that all the footage I'm going to get is going to be so bad, I'm not even going to try to record anything.
Yeah. Oh, Hayden, thanks for that. Like I say, in 3 weeks today, it'll be Christmas. Where's the year gone? But yeah, it's December now. We're allowed to say Christmas.
No, yeah. No, I'm all for Christmas. The only issue I had, and I think I said this to you last night, the snowman was on. And
yeah.
I won't lie, I love the snowman, but I think that's like a Christmas Eve film.
It is a Christmas film.
And it's like,
I am
it's like
an advert with them now, you know.
I know, but
that might be why they put it on.
But it's like sticking it on, like, on the, was it the 3rd or 4th or something, like, I don't know what day it was.
Today's the 4th.
4th, right, so the 3rd of December. I'm sorry, that's just taking the mick, that.
It is a little bit.
At least you agree with me on that, I can say that.
Yeah, that's a Christmas Day film.
Yeah, no, Christmas Eve I always remember it on.
Oh, okay, I remember it on Christmas Day, to be honest.
Yeah, Christmas Eve I always remember it, so.
Dirt Paul, good morning. Right, while this lands, I'm going to have myself a coffee.
Yeah, don't blame you. That was a bit of a bounce, that, by that Ryanair.
Ryanair bouncing? No.
Yeah, there's going to be some hard landing stories on Instagram later for that one.
Right. Oh, that's decent, huh? I'm impressed with that Flask.
It's done alright, hasn't it?
It's not bad. Dirt Mr. Tech, good morning. Hope you're well.
So we've got a 280. And I think that's it. I think it's waiting for this for company to land. So, there we go. There's company.
The thing is, though, my question, if you're going to watch a Christmas film, I mean, my favourite is Elf. Well, actually, I love A Christmas Carol, but Elf. It's like, what point do you watch Elf? Because you don't want to peak too soon with Elf, I feel.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't want it to be like last minute before Christmas either. I'm sure I saw last year they like put it on.
They put it on like really early last year.
Oh, I thought it was. Well, I know there was on early, but I know there was a time where they put it on like after as well.
So I got Sky Movies, and I just remember like the Christmas movies, everything was on early. So yeah,
we'll have to watch Elf at some point.
Yeah, I will do. I like Elf, so I don't.
Yay!
Will Ferrell just living off the money from Asda at the moment.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, you could tell like he's been given the corporate line by Asda, because like he came on and I think he did this interview and he was going like, oh, it's like like a supermarket who did so much during COVID for people, and I was like, I don't think they did. I just think they did. Yeah, honestly, he came out with that line and you could tell like he's...
how they must be paying him some decent money then if you
Yeah, I was exactly what I was...
It's not funny, it's just a supermarket.
It's just a supermarket.
I mean, to be fair, I never went to Asda during COVID. I went to Sainsbury's because it was the closest one. Well, actually, I didn't realise there was it wasn't, because now I know there's an Asda closer to me.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that one existed, to be quite honest with you. Sam was saying he watched Van Halen live from 1986 in Christmas Eve last year, better than any Christmas film. No.
I like what you're doing there, mate, to be honest. Don't think I'd get away with that with Liz. Nice bit of flex on those wings there. And we have another plane that's just turned on to finals.
I'd have a look, but I've run out of hands. David, I've never heard of Snoopy's Christmas. B. Stiger Money saying Die Hard, Jack Frost, Wizard of Oz, and The Holiday.
Wizard of Oz?
Films. Yeah, that's I suppose they do tend to probably put it on around then. Also, the Sound of Music, I feel like I'm not seeing... That's usually on around Christmas, isn't it?
No, they just stick that around any holiday, that.
Yeah, true. Oh, Joe's saying son and daughter in Kansas, so I'm all alone for the holidays.
Oh wow!
You are here, thank you. Yeah, well, actually, if you saw, was it last week we did it? We actually set up our little at-home stream that we're going to be doing on Christmas Day, which will be at 7 p.m. UK time. So
please join us on that.
Yeah, so like 7 GMT in the evening. So whatever. I mean, I guess that'll be most of America, sort of like in the early afternoon time, roughly.
Yeah.
Early to mid-afternoon. If you're on the other side, then probably be I was going to say Boxing Day morning.
Basically, it's going to be...
Boxing Day a thing everywhere else, probably
it's
not.
It's going to be Liz drunk, so I think it's worth it for that alone.
But yeah, we thought we'd pop on for an hour or so. Say hello to everyone and... Again, I'd look where that's going, but again, no hands. Trying to drink a coffee. Well, normal service will resume shortly.
We've got 2 planes on finals. One's about to turn. Oh, sorry, 1 on finals. One's about to turn on finals. All I can see is a big white light. Look into the light.
Jim C saying, "Please no Krampus stories."
Oh mate, that stuff.
Hey, that's.
I found out it was a film.
That's this week, everyone.
I found out it was a film of that, and I won't lie, I'm scared to watch that.
You like horror films?
I like horror films, but Krampus scares the bejesus out of me.
Oh dear. Jeff, good morning.
Good morning. Hope everyone's well. This rain's really weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like rain, but it's not rain. Like, it's just a bit of drizzle.
As my nan would say, it's wet rain. It's just like...
I am just gonna.
Gives you a phone.
I was gonna say just hold that a sec, and then I'll just check what's coming in because obviously the Emirates is due roughly.
Yeah, it usually comes from the north, the Emirates.
Yeah,
so.
no. So this is a Ryanair coming from Madrid, and the Emirates is behind.
Oh wow, that came from the south.
Hang on, let's just see which way he's come. Click on him. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. I saw him turn on. So.
Right, yeah, I thought it might be that. Thank you. Al, good morning to you. What is good morning?
Okay, so I'll focus on the A380 now.
Lovely jubbly.
Means I can also have a sneaky sit down for a minute.
Davey's saying what? Never heard of Snoopy's Christmas by the Royal Guardsman? No. It was a follow-up to Snoopy and the Red Baron. I've never heard of this. I have to Google it.
That rain's starting to come down a bit more.
Yeah. Do you want the
bag over the battery would be good.
Right, hang on. I'll put my phone down.
Do it after the Emirates.
Yeah, it's alright. Well, I'll get it and then it's got it. I don't know. Is the other rain stuff in the
It's in that.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, there's a plane taking off as we speak, which I haven't noticed. There we go.
Right, let me check. Lovely.
Great job, thank you. And
It
so,
wasn't meant to be like, when I looked at the weather before, it was like one raindrop at 6 and that was it.
yeah, I don't think it's that. It's just got that little bit heavier, doesn't it? I'm just looking at that screen and all I can see is quite a few
I know, I need to dry
raindrops
my
on
phone. Yeah, because it isn't heavy, but the raindrops are big.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing.
The beast.
Yeah, cheers, Matt. There is also another TUI Dreamliner that's going to be coming in behind the Emirates.
Which you can actually see in the shot now.
Yeah, that's from Barbados.
And there you go. Usually, like, off a little bit later than it usually is. Usually goes off by the terminal, but...
You mean, yeah, earlier you mean? I thought
yeah, usually goes off earlier, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it was off late there, but oh well.
Yeah.
The brownie, yeah, you did the perfect timing there. Emirates A380 from Dubai.
And we have our next departure.
So next out it's going to be a Ryanair 737 to Lanzarote, and I need to drive my phone again because I'm trying to zoom out on flight radar and it's zooming in. There we go. Yeah, I can see a few of you using our A380 emoji. That was one of your pictures, that wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
You get those emojis if you are one of our channel members.
Yeah, we
Best one is definitely Carlos, the crow. In my
well,
opinion.
having said that, we got the new emote that got to be created, hasn't it, in the next day or two?
Which one won?
Rage one.
Oh, was it? The ranting one?
Rant one, yeah, Rant, that's the one.
Rant won over KFC Cam.
Like, quite comfortably.
Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know what that says about us. So yeah, if you're wondering what we're on about there, we asked on our main YouTube community on a post to everyone for suggestions for a new emoji. I'd like to get you all involved. And then, well, Simon put that out. I picked 2. And then we put that to our members, and they got to vote on which one they wanted us to make next. So that's your next job.
That is. Oh.
Right, are you wanting to put those waterproofing things on? Are you good, or?
I'm good as I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
I will move something into the bag in a minute, though.
Okay. Yeah, Matty, I have to say, obviously we don't get 05s all that often, but to be fair, when we have been down here, the 380 does usually go off a little bit earlier than that.
Yeah.
So, guess it just depends on like loads and braking and touchdown spot and all that kind of stuff. So many variables. Ginny, yep, that's correct. So that was a Jet 237 off to Catilla on one of the winter flights there. Paul saying it's done. Do you know what? There's getting a bit of light in the sky. Only ever so slightly. If I turn around, and maybe not actually. I think I'm wishful thinking that one. it should be light soon-ish, maybe. I hope. And Joe with an $11 super chat. Let me just say, I wish this could buy more than a coffee these days. Oh, you too. Sorry, I can't read. I struggle in the yellow.
Flip it over here.
Love you so much. Simon and Lizz, sorry, yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Joe.
you, Joe. I appreciate it. Sorry, I can't read that out for Love Not Happy. I struggle with like reading stuff on certain colours, and yellow isn't great. But yeah, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Yeah, so the wind, I mean, obviously, I have a feeling, I could be wrong with Catilla. I'm sure that's one of the Lapland flights. I could be wrong. Could be a ski flight. Can go skiing in Finland. I went skiing in, well, I didn't ski, I don't ski. I went snowboarding in...
You go skiing and see Father Christmas.
Yeah, well, when I went to... I flew to Stockholm and then flew to Åre, which is like North Sweden. And yeah, I went snowboarding there once. I would not recommend. The cold there. It's like a different level of cold. Like the Alps is usually like... If you've ever been like skiing or even just there on like a winter holiday, it's so sunny and blue sky, it's lovely. But Sweden was not the place. Like lovely in general, very cozy, but just going out was so cold, and I don't know. I didn't enjoy it at all.
I'll apologise. I'm not going to get this next departure because like my stomach's just started cramping.
Yeah, well, you sit down. You have a rest. And Paul Usher, welcome to our domestic membership package. Much appreciated. Getting a right little family going here. Simon might die, but you know. Well, we'll just leave him to it. We'll have a chat. You good? Nice. Hang on, I'm going to have to dry my phone screen again. I'm running out of places to keep it, actually dry it on now, because everything's damp, as in like all my clothes. Luckily, it's not really raining sideways, it's raining down, which is a nice change. But next arrival will be a Emirates A380 from Orlando. And departing now is, when I can click on it, it's Ryanair Faro. Suzanne, good morning. Hope you're well today. Do you know if flight to Lapland has taken off yet? I have friends on it. Was it the Jet 2? Tui. I think there is a few at the moment. It's just, oh god, I can't use the screen anymore. Let us know the flight number. I can have a look for you.
Okay, we might have to go full wet sail in a minute.
Yeah, it is. The rain is coming down a little bit now. Wasn't meant to, but what we're going to do. Esther, good morning. Hope you're well. Right, sorry about that, chat. Right, Simon is dying. Man flu is real, guys. Man flu is real. And we don't want Simon to die. I'm
really sorry, everyone. I actually feel like I'm going to faint in a minute, so I
know we're only like an hour in. I know we wanted to get, like, things, but to be honest, if I'd have known it was this bad, I would have said not even to come out.
Yeah, I was alright last night, and I
think it's coming out. He needs a good rest.
I need to get off, so I'm really sorry to do this, but I'm gonna have to cut the stream. Like I say, I'm driving and everything, and I just feel really, like I say, I just nearly fainted a minute ago, so I'm not gonna hang around and do that. I'll get this. I'm so sorry to everyone. It's not great, but
hey, we all get ill. Tis the season for illnesses. Better not make me ill.
No, I've
But
tried. I think I've gone past that phase, you know, because like
I
say,
think you just need a little bit of time to recover and things.
Right, so really sorry everyone.
Yeah, so we'll get off here. I will go and rest, I will go and make sure Simon lives so we can stream another day. We won't be live tomorrow.
No.
But we'll be back. We'll keep you updated. I'll get some shorts posted. I think you've got some prepared anyway.
Yeah.
We'll get some pictures posted.
I'm sorry everyone. Take care and we'll see you again soon.
All right, everyone.
Cheers, bye.
Bye-bye.